plague outbreak. The strange deaths among the servants and prisoners have finally been resolved. It seems that the drain sewer, which has recently been opened up for use as a means of transport, is plagued by a peculiar poisonous fungi. The victims seem to have suffered an extremely quick outbreak of sickness affecting the entire body. Some of my men, including myself, are blissfully spared by this calamity, but it is clear that this cripples my progress. The prisoners die quickly, and the contaminated Vitae lacks the energy I seek. I shall immediately start working on the vaccine. Oh my god. Really? Why? Why? Alright, let's see. I think I can find something. Probably have to go and find something before I can proceed. I still don't have a lantern. I need to find oil at some point. But for now, tinderboxes. Wow, what the heck happened here?
What happened? Why are all these dead? Where am I? What's happening? Help! Anybody! Help!
Right. What?
2, 3 days now. This is ridiculous. Why doesn't someone come to this room? Hey! Anybody! Am I all alone
Copper
here?
tube.
Help! Help! I'm so tired. If I sleep, will I wake from this nightmare? If not, I pray my Heavenly Father will take me in my sleep.
I have the distinct feeling that he's probably suffered a bit more than 3 days. Syringe. I think I know what I have to do. And I do not like it. Oh. This is so close. Oh. Okay, so I just stabbed myself with a needle attached to the temple of a dead guy. Oh, hell. Really? Oh, I'm starting to get sick of this guy. Come on, go on, shoot, shoot. can't wait to be rid of this guy once and for all. Is he gone yet? I've gone insane again. I'm really tempted to just... I'm just tempted to run for it. But considering how many times that's worked to how many times it hasn't worked, I'm probably not going to risk it. Come on, go! Son of a... I'm gonna try this now. Shoot, go on, get. Ah. He waited for his eyes to adjust to the darkness, but no shape or contour appeared. Well, that was a rather interesting event. The red taint burst from the walls as if they had begun to bleed. He cried out in fear as the spectacle began to consume the blue shimmer. Oh, don't tell me there's going to be more water monsters.
You're conserving water from the spring.
Yes, it enables me to control the water in the drain sewers to some extent. Also, it can be used for all sorts of purposes.
Like for drinking?
Well, that too. But mostly to run different machines.
Ah, like water mills.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't see any signs of a water monster at the moment. Oh, I missed. Oh well. What is that sound? Actually, I thought for a second there I heard a guy crying. Even louder. Yes, oil. Oh god. It's over here. Oh god, are you serious? Need to get to water. No.
7th of August, 1839. There is no denying that Alexander puts a lot of faith into what I can only describe as magic. I'm not surprised. Even while traveling across Europe, I assumed I would have to embrace the supernatural to save my mind and life. As a novice, I do everything in my power to stay focused and not dwell too much on my own doubts. Alexander woke me up early and told me it was time we got started on our work. He was obviously excited to get going, and we headed downstairs to the old dungeon, where he preferred to attempt his rituals. It turns out that Alexander is a true Renaissance man, paralleled only by Da Vinci, I'm sure. He showed me several rooms fitted for specific research, such as anatomy studies, alchemy, and botany. The crown of Brennenburg must be the inner sanctum, a most hallowed ground where we shall attempt to permanently banish the orb's shadow.
I wonder how that will work out. Oh goodness. Good. I have a feeling there's a water monster in there. No? It's just something to get me a little bit paranoid. Smart.
Maybe she knows.
Okay. Come here, Rock. Looks like you might be getting a bit wet today. Kind of like a skull from this angle. Yeah. Off you go. Oh, looks like you didn't get wet. There you go. Another note.
8th August, 1839. I could never be certain until today that I was on the right path. Using my orb, Alexander managed to channel its power unto us. The inner sanctum flared with blue, fiery light, and I could feel the same things I felt in the dark chamber in Algeria. It was like standing in a mad whirlpool of impressions. It was terrifying. But Alexander kept calm and wielded strange tools of science in order to tame the storm. Suddenly, the blue light was stained by strains of red, and the walls burst with pulsating tissue resonating with the scene. Alexander quickly covered the orb in some cloth, and the unspeakable thing vanished. Apparently, the orb's shadow is closer than Alexander thought. He said I should prepare for a warding ritual tomorrow. Not sure what he expects, but I have a bad feeling about this.
So, you're gonna stop being trapped soon? Ah. Missed the jump. Oh well. Sometimes it seems to... Oh, please no, please no, please no, please no. Sometimes Daniel seems rather short, and other times he seems rather tall. Ugh. A few cuts and bruises, I can deal with that. Alright. I'm assuming this is the last bell. Good night.
9th of August, 1839. It is still early, and Alexander is busy preparing for the ritual later today. Seeing him this worked up makes me question why. What does he stand to gain? I realize he is curious about it all, but surely there must be more. Is he so foolish he will attempt to tame the power of the orb? I must admit that yesterday, when Alexander flooded the inner sanctum with blue light, I realized we had but graced the orb's true potential. This might turn out to be more than escaping a creeping shadow. It might be the beginning of something truly extraordinary.
Where's the bell? Oh, there it is.